Right, time to get the lights in the back. I'd usually use far thinner cable than this to do this job, however I can't find what I've done with it, so I'm using this thicker stuff today. I just want to get the job done and out of the way, and I'm going to use these little lever blocks to make my connections up. So if you've not used these before, they're just spring loaded. You push your cable in and then they just lock themselves down. Really good bits of kit. Okay, that's the cable ready for the first one. So I'll make up a little feed to go out to the light itself. Right, so now what we do is pop these into here. So that's the neutrals done on this section here. So the neutrals coming in, going out, and then coming down to the light. I'll put another block on now for the lives, and then I'll repeat that. I don't need to do it at the end, obviously, because that's the last one in the run, but I'll repeat it here, and I'll repeat it here as well, and then we're working our way back to the switch. First light connectors ready, second light connectors ready on the little blocks. Following it round now. Right. This is a panel that goes up on that side. This is where the little security sensor goes. My light is going just to the left of that bracket there, which is just to the left of this screw hole here. So all I need to do is flip this over, mark the centre, which I've already done, and then pop a 55mm. I may have to do a little bit more trimming, but this should be perfect for it. What I need to do is be careful that once I go through, it doesn't just grab the carpet and shred it all. So I just need to do this slowly. Okay, that's taken that out. And then all I need to do is find where I put my Stanley knife, trim the carpet off. Okay. I might need to trim that a little bit further, I don't know yet, I might need to get some glue on there, but this is just a temporary test fit. Perfect. So that's the lighting. I've got another 3 of those to fit. As you can see, it just holds itself in place with these little clips. It's not going to come out anywhere, it's not going to rattle out, it's not going to fall out as I drive around. So now I need to pop the switch in next to it. Now I'm going to fit the dimmer switch, which is going to be something like that there. Again, I've marked the back already. Let's just mark the size of the switch, which will be that way up. Okay, let's get all that tidied up inside. And this block should fit nicely in there like that. Just perfect. So if I pop that in there, this plate then goes over the top, like so. Little washer goes on first, little nut goes on next to hold it all in place. And I'm just going to tighten this up in here. And you just pop 2 little screws in. Okay, I'll finish that in a second, and then it's just a case of make sure that's turned off fully so that points down. That's the dimmer switch and the first lighting. So it's not in completely securely at the moment. You can see it's all fitted in the back. I just need to turn that around a little bit. I'm going to get the rest of these lights put in, straighten that up a little bit. And we're going to get done. I'm going to pop in for a minute and warm my fingers up because I can barely feel them. See in a minute. Right then, so we've got the dimmer switch in, so that's all wired in now. So that comes from the isolator at the front, into the dimmer switch, back out into the lighting circuit. So now it's just a case of popping this board up, connecting all the lights in, taping up where I've got the little spade connectors, because otherwise we'll get a little short. Did that yesterday, blew a fuse when I was testing it. Yeah, we'll be getting on. So I'm just going to get this screwed up now, and then it's just a case of connecting them all in. I hear the engine noise. I've had to put the heating on, it's so cold. So that's the panel back up now. Light switches in, it's all screwed back up, so all I've got to do is pop the lights in. Let's pop them in. Same over here. Okay, the GoPro just died, so I'll do this with my phone. The lights are in now. Panels up. I've still got this side to pop in, but that'll take me a minute. So both lights are in. The dimmer switch is installed, the movement sensor's been put back in again, and the isolator panel's up. So I'll just pop the isolator on. That now means I've got power to my lights down here, the light upstairs in the bedroom, and the USB socket upstairs. And to turn these lights on, I can just simply use the dimmer switch and just turn it on. Nice and bright, and nice and dim again. So I've just got to put the 2 lights in on this side. Get those in over there, and that's the lighting done. So So that's pretty much the electrics done from the roof level down to this point now. All the camera systems are in, so I'll just show you. Went through doing the Wolf box the other day, so that's all in, and now I can go into my normal system, and let's just show you the right hand camera. So that's out the right hand window. Left hand camera, it's all a bit foggy and murky today. Front camera, which is just underneath the bumper at the front, and the rear view's not been connected yet. I've got the rear view one there anyway, but there's another rear view going to be on, which will show it at low level. So that's the wiring done. Hopefully the weather will improve and I can get some jobs done on the outside. I've got a NAS step to fit, I've got a swing away wheel carrier to install, I've got a few other bits and pieces. I've got a side locker that's going in. What else have we got? Got the roof rack going on, awnings going on, lots and lots and lots of other jobs to do. Full lano guard underneath, but none of these jobs can I do until the weather improves. I've got to do them outside, and it is just so cold. It's about it's supposed to be 3 or 4 degrees today, but there's ice forming on everything. There's such a wind up here. Yeah, it is gloomy, horrible cold day. So that's this done. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Any questions where I've got anything from or what I've done, just let me know and I'll get back to you. Rear cab lighting in, isolator, dimmer switch, interior's in now. Lovely.